Hello fam, you're welcome. And have you also heard about CapCut, an awesome and a great editing application for your smartphone? In our time, this is one of the most powerful video editing software or app for your smartphone, and we are going to take you through this application, and it's available on Google Play Store. So when you go to Google Play Store and you type CapCut, you can download it. Now, what can you do with this video editing application? Let me take you through. After adding your project, and adding a project is as simple as ABC. So after adding your project, you can duplicate your project, you can rename your project, and this application also got an awesome preview and timeline. You can add animations to your videos, and you can also change your video format and at any time you want. Even when you are editing your project, you can change the video format to any aspect ratio you want. Also, you can add overlays to your application, and you can add multiple videos or pictures, and you can also add transitions. And when it comes to the transition, they got a lot of varieties, a lot of transitions that you can add to this to your project when using this application called CapCut. Also, it got a lot of awesome filters that can make your video outstanding. And when it comes to the overlay, as I said, they have inbuilt overlays, and you can add overlays externally. Also, you can split and trim your project. And let me pause here. They also have, you can also add text to your project. And when it comes to text, they perform magic here. One thing I love about the testing, I will also talk about it when we get into the video itself. So you can also add keyframes. That is an awesome and a great deal for every video creator. Chroma Key is also available, and aside the Chroma Key, you can also apply what we call background video remover, or you can change your video background at any given point. And video stabilization, you can stabilize your video if you experience handshake during the shooting. This application is going to stabilize your video. And also thumbnail, you can choose a cover photo for your video. So after exporting and you are uploading to Facebook, TikTok, anywhere, all the social media platform, that thumbnail is what is going to show on your video. And when it comes to export, and I'll talk about that after I'm done with the audio. When it comes to the audio, you can adjust your audio, and you can change the voice to chunk, and they got a lot of voices that you can choose from. When it comes to the export, you can export your video in 1080p, 720 or 480p, and after the export, you can also share your video to any platform or any social media platform. Now, let's open this application and begin with adding a project. So with my case, I already have some project added to this application. Now we are going to start editing, so let's add a project. So you click on the plus button, says new project, and it will take you through your gallery. And here is a very simple interface that it shows you. You can choose a stock videos within the app. If you want any of their videos, you can select, and if you want to select from your own local drive, and here is an arrow, you can click on it and you can select the folder you want to choose your video from. Good. So with my case, this is the video we are going to try to edit. Good. So I have added this. The moment I hit back button and it comes here, you will see the project here, and you can name or rename your project. So let me rename my project, and corresponding to that project, you will see 3 horizontal dots. You click on that and you click on rename. Then I'll rename this to tutorials and click done. Now I have renamed my project, and if you want to edit your project, you click on the thumbnail, then it takes you to where you can edit. Now I was talking about cover photo, a photo that you want to show when you upload a video to all your social media platform. You can edit your cover photo here, and you can add any template, or you can upload a cover photo from your local drive, even though those or that image will not be part of your project. So that is it. Good. Now you have added your video, and it comes to editing. When you add your video, this is you could see the preview and the timeline. So here is the timeline where you got all your stuffs. When you are at your timeline, these are the things that you can do to your project. You can edit audio, text, stickers, overlays, effects, filters, format, canvas, and adjustment. And these are the awesome things that you can. So if you want to divide or split your video, you just place this straight line at any given point, and you click on the project or the video on the timeline, and you click on split. Now you have your video split into two. Now here, if you don't want to split and you want to trim, you click on that same project, and you will see the end and the beginning of the project. You will see a white mark. Just click and hold on that white mark and drag them either back or forward to trim your project. Now we talk about transitions. Now I have split my video into two. When you click on this white square box separating these two videos, it will pop up some transitions. Now here are some of the cool transitions you can add to your videos, and the transitions come in bunch. Now you could see you have basic, camera, MG, slide, effect, and mask. These are all transitions, and under each we have a lot of transitions you can choose from. So now I can choose this transition, and the transition will work as perfectly as I want. So if I click done, and you could see that that transition will work. You could see that good. So you are not going to see the transition as much because both of them are the same video, so you will not see the effect of the transition. Let's move to filters. I got a lot of colors that you can choose from, and you have life, food, movies, nature, retro, and BMW and style, and each of them got a lot of filters, colors, different color modes that you can choose, and you can choose none. You can come to retro and change the colors to retro, any color you want to use these filters. And the cool thing about it is that when you click on the filters, this filter is not going to apply to all the video. When you come back, when you are done and you come back, you could see this is the filter I just added, and you can trim and place it. You can hold and drag it to anywhere you want to place it, and you can also delete it by using this delete button. Good. Now let's come back again. So, and when it comes to the video canvas or the video format, now this project I can choose a different aspect ratio for this whole entire project, and now I am using a different format, which is I'm using 9 by 16 by 9. I can choose square, and that is going to change my video format. I can choose this. I can choose any format available here. I can choose this, I can choose that and that. So I will go by the standard one, the 16 by 9, and this is how to change the format of your video. Now good, we are done with the formatting. Now let's come to Chroma. When you come to the Chroma key, that is the most powerful part. I want to remove the background image. So I'll come to where it says Chroma, and when I click on this and I just scroll, I will find Chroma, and here is the Chroma. So you see Chroma key, click on the Chroma key, And you can use this to select the color you want to remove. So I will remove this green background and apply it. So I'll click on intensity. Then the moment you scroll down, you could see the background being removed. So now you could see that. Good. Good. And you can adjust here and that, and here also you can adjust it. Then you could see the background has removed to black. So let's now if you don't want to use the chroma key and you want to remove the background, this is the most awesome part I was talking about. Maybe the background is not green, it's not blue, and it's a different color or a mix of colors. And let me add another project. Let me add one other project to this. I want to add a different project. So now let me add this project together. And yes, now I've added this project, and with this project, that is how to add a project. You click on the plus button to add a project. Good. So with this project, let me trim or split and delete this part. Good. So with this project, if you want to remove the background, because the background is a mess of colors, and you can't just use the chroma key, it won't work. But still you can remove the background by clicking on remove background. And you have to wait. You could see remove background is reading 30%, 40, 50. So wait for the magic to finish. The moment it's done, now you could see the background has been removed totally from this video, and you can replace the background by coming to where it says canvas and choose a different background for this project. And this is one of the cool features I was talking about. So you can restore it by clicking on the back bar theme. Good. This application, I think we cannot finish everything, and this is just a blush off, and I will just take my time and take you through all the step by step on how you can edit a professional video using this application. Now you can also add audio, and you can also remove audio from this video. And after everything, you click on this arrow, that pointing up arrow there at the right top corner of this screen. Then you can also export your video. So let's try and export a project. Good. I'm not able to take you through everything. When it comes to the video stabilization, and it's also here that you can stabilize your video. If I click on this and I want to stabilize this particular thing, I'll just scroll till I find stabilize, and this is the stabilize thing I was talking about. You click on stabilize, and you can choose between minimal, cropping, and recommended and most stable. And after that, you click on done, and it works as magic. Good. Now let me make this project as small as possible because I want to export it. When you are exporting, it works so fast. So now let's try to export this video. So you click on that arrow up here, and you come to this export. When you are here, you are going to choose your frame rate and your resolution. So with the frame rate, I'll go by default by the which is 30. That is the default one. And with the resolution, you can use 1080. You can also use 720 and 480p, and that is it. And you click on export, and you wait, and you could see how the export works so magical and beautiful, and you are done. When you are done, the application will blink a pop-up: share to TikTok, WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, and others. You can share, and when you are sharing it to TikTok, the moment you share it on TikTok, it will leave a stamp mark or a mark on it for everybody to know that this video was uploaded or was edited by CapCut. Yes, it will work. It will work just like that. So now this is a new discovery that I found, and I would love to share with you. And for the meantime, this is the brush off. As time goes on, I will be taking you through the features of this application and what every feature does. Thank you for watching. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, The One Movie. Until next time, I say Bye bye. Peace.